Hey, yaga ho, folks. It is part 115 of Legend of Month. Yeah, you heard me right. Where last time we started out on Old Jack's Pass and got accosted by some some people with uniforms. Come find out they sure were in the military. Kind of had the whole thing where they were asking you like, hey, what are you guys doing here? Which I feel like you've experienced on virtually... Like I'm getting echo from something.
Yeah, I was feeling that too.
It sounded like
me.
like the normal one sounded fine, but the echo made it sound like.
Fuck. I don't like that.
I can't tell if this is Indigo's fault or not.
No, it's... If I'm the one experiencing it. Malice! Stop!
It's Malice. It is Malice.
Malice, stop playing Bloons Tower Defense.
I mean,
What's happening?
it's not Breath of the Wild this time.
I
so
kept thinking I was
progress.
hearing echo. Anyway, recap continues. The typical thing that happens, hey, why are you guys here? You don't look like from you're around here because you don't look like us. It was explained that you guys were here to do something, possibly involving Undead, possibly involving some guy named October. Fellow by the name of Marcel Sigmar, did I get it right? I think I got it right. I got it right. Yeah, he's after some questioning, eventually they sussed out that, hey, you folks were here from off-world, and our boss was maybe wanting to meet with some people who were fit that description. So you followed them along to the encampment of the military, where you found out you were in the Republic of Tenmadeny, and met with Lieutenant Colonel Farah Wolpurgh, who leads the 14th Battalion, which is apparently the battalion that has all the tents and the trucks. Vans? I believe they're in my note as vans. You spoke with her, and come to find out, she was kind of indirectly the quest giver for this entire campaign, in a sense. So there was that. Spoke a little more
I don't know
about
how indirectly it is. I think she was the quest giver for the entire campaign.
in so much as she didn't push the button to send out the distress signal indirectly.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, so backing up a bit, you have found out, yep, there sure is a big undead infestation coming up all over this planet. It started roughly 2-ish years ago. I believe you had sussed out the undead that you blasted when you first got here. Apparently had laid waste to at least one troop of troops. Some of them were a little roughed up from the fight when you before you slewed them. You found out from somebody that kind of like the thing where there's like cyanide packets, so you can like kill yourself before you get tortured to death. Soldiers have like a self-immolation kit, which I guess consists of like a little bit of oil and a match, so that they themselves just, you know, burn alive and don't get risen up as undead, because, you know, that refills the enemy ranks, and that's generally not good. Also very painful, but, you know.
Yeah, shooting yourself would be a lot easier.
Yeah, it's true. But then you still have a body left to rise from the dead.
I just finished The Mandalorian, and apparently in that
Probably
they
a
have
combination.
like cyanide pills, but instead of pills and cyanide, it's like a taser. And that sounds like the worst of all of them.
It just electrocutes your brain and you die. Like,
Yeah, basically.
Maybe there's some like ASMR tingling. Maybe not.
Ooh, let's start a new trend. It's if you can swallow an entire taser.
Can't be worse than I almost said Pringles packets. The things, Tide Pods.
Pringles packet.
I got those
Pringles
mixed up.
packets,
Like a-
delicious. Tide Pods, completely different.
Yep.
Alright, but an entire packet, including the wrapper? Anyway.
Unless you crush it and snort it.
Well, I know people who would do that. Anyway. Not saying how long I've known them. Anyway, you were pretty much in agreement. Yeah, we'll help, you know, beat people up. You heard some stuff about some Lord of Decay, some possibly somewhat unpronounceable name that I'm not going to care to repeat right now. You're kind of getting into the thick of it when all of a sudden there was a rapping at the chamber door, which found out there was a really heckin' big undead dude was advancing, appeared to be making a beeline for the camp, which was not good. Platoon 1600? 1600, sure. Was the only one
all
available.
1,600 of them.
Definitely not 1600. Maybe there might be like six. There's more than 16. I think there's more than 16 vehicles here.
I thought that was like 20 something.
It was like 20, 30, I think, total people. Anyway, they were mobilizing and ready to roll out. However, Lieutenant Colonel Wolpurgh asked you if you would help because, you know, you actually have like magic weapons and stuff that actually work well on Undead and all that good stuff. To which you agreed. Hopped in a personnel carrier alongside the guy who was going to be in command out here, Lieutenant Harrison Cobb. Come find out that this weird weather phenomenon that occurs on this planet, it's apparently a known thing, fog of war, had rolled in, and that is why you guys kind of see what you see. You can effectively see through other people's eyes as well. However, it's not limited by your normal vision, has something to do with your perception, and there's no penalty for being hit by an unseen attacker, and some other game mechanic-y rules that it's generally alright. In the battle, some of you decided to use the APCs to move further down the field. Mister decided to go across the footbridge by herself alongside Gearfried. We'll see how that turns out.
Yeah, you said by myself, but...
Right. You know, it's a buddy. You're using the buddy system.
Also, I just turned off my music, and I just occasionally hear, like, certain flute notes, and that's the only
Certain
thing that
flute
comes
notes. So Torrent's kind of in the back, basically being his own rockets right now. I believe the two clerics are kind of on the front lines. Tyr is kind of playing mid-range right now. And eventually the tanks will get up there as well. Some of the tanks were actually useful, somewhat surprisingly. Thus far, you've mostly mowed through some low-ranking Zambus who are like, you know, the CR quarter dudes who are not really that big of a threat. But you suspect that it will soon be not quite so easy. And that is where we now pick up. I think Madir had the last turn of the round because, of course, he did Slow Lizard. And it brings us to the maybe top of the round. Sure does. Righty then. It's this rocket thing that is not moving.
Rocket Man.
Rocket Man. Let's see, where's the other one? The other one's right there. This one is going to move a little bit over. Drive up here behind Siltorn. It's gonna have a little bit of rough going on this kind of rockety road off the, or rather rockety.
Rocky Road.
Not rocky non-road is in fact not a road.
Off-roading.
Off-roading, that's it.
Rockety in your pockety, or are you just?
There's a couple of dead Zamboonies on the bridge. You can kind of see there is one on the other side of the bridge.
Zamboni. It's my turn.
Sure is. Turn marker thing is not moving, but thankfully it's bright, so it doesn't
Quick,
matter.
cast fireball centered on yourself.
That's moving for me.
Oh well.
It might be a bigger issue if it's working for Indigo, not somebody else.
You mean the little spinny disc thing?
Mm-hmm.
You can set how fast it spins and all that on your side.
And I will... the one outside of my vision, I will firebolt it.
Alright.
The one outside of your vision?
The one just there.
Right. For some reason I didn't see it.
It's my vision.
I didn't see it either. I saw the dice roll. It was like a 10 on the dice.
Whatever it was, it probably
I
hit.
don't see it either.
Well,
I like how the dice
Yeah.
showed up, but
Oh, I see it. I see the dice now.
Oh, there it is.
oh, that definitely hits.
Woof.
Nice damage.
Yeah.
It was almost in sequential order.
Don't you
That
have like
would've been
empowered
epic.
evocation? Oh, you're not an evocation
No.
wizard.
Yeah, I'm not a good wizard.
I don't know about that.
Seems to be
I
a
won't.
theme with you.
I'll
Even-
move up a little further.
Even Tag can't cast Cure Pounce. Moving up further, you make vision of additional duders.
Do I?
You do.
Oh.
Yeah, some folks are on...
Gearfried, help. And then I will immediately back up.
Okay.
Sick 'em, boy.
Alright, that sure does lose sight of them for possible indirect combat units to shoot.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be indirect to fire.
You know what? You're right. Alright, that'll bring it to the turn of this. Do that. That'll actually bring it to a dude guy's turn.
Turn to this. He's gonna do that.
He's gonna do this.
What? You could do that?
He's gonna runneth up. Gonna spy an elf.
Mistra?
Who? Oh, me.
Mistra, no?
Technically.
Yeah.
Sure will, yep.
Spoopy.
And he will fire a spoopy arrow at you.
Not the spoopy arrow.
Not the spookiest arrow.
Pharaoh.
13 will, I hope, miss.
Yes, barely.
Excellent. He'll fire again.
Again.
Well, he tried.
It's not worth shielding that. What's the worst that could happen?
Sweet. Make a. That's the.
It's an arrow. It's an arrow of lose all your spells slot.
Oof.
After the arrow sticks into you, you learn that you're being corrupted.
Oh, no.
You've been infected with a disease. Your
The
blood starts
zombification
melting
arrow.
off.
Jeez.
Alright.
Big salad. Alright.
Big salad.
Big salads.
Big salad.
Big salad. That'll be a thing.
You know, garlic bread was just an invention by Big Salad to sell more croutons.
Guy goes. A guy goes. Guy goes. Well.
If Epic Mealtime ever made a salad, they would just use entire things of Texas toast as croutons. Remember
I feel
Epic
like they
Mealtime?
did.
From
Yeah,
your
like
they
top
made it
left, additional long bows come at Mistra from another guy you can't currently see. 18 to hit.
You know what? I feel like more are gonna come, so I'm just gonna shield that.
Okay, it's only 2 spell points. Alright, he'll fire again, not having any awareness that you shield because it's invisible and miss anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, that'll bring it to Tyr Shirome's turn.
Tirame.
Ooh.
That's what I was thinking.
Cheer,
Oh,
cheer.
boy.
Oh, it actually took away from my spell points. That's cool.
Yeah. We're being fancy today. And by today, I mean all year. And by all year, I mean I hope we finish this campaign this year.
That's
Doubt.
funny.
I'm allowed to hope, okay?
Press X.
In this economy?
In this,
Done.
Is this Duder still alive?
He-
Or at least up?
He
Like-
is standing
like
on
think-
2 feet, yes, and he appears to
Because
have
I
not
think
been
everyone else is down.
Yeah.
Down bad.
I'm trying to rotate them if they're deaded.
I'm gonna do the bangs.
Right. You bang the zombie.
whoa. Alright.
Uh,
Alright. I'm not
You
touching
bang
that.
him again.
Alright.
The least damage I've ever seen tier 2.
I mean, I'm using
know
a
what?
freaking 1d6.
You know,
pistol.
that's not true because you've definitely had many, many turns where you've just missed all 3 attacks.
Exactly.
Using a Wendy's pixel.
Alright. Dude right here. And is going to fire. Gonna give Mistra some covering fire.
blow up the bridge.
Firing at the white.
Well,
at
that
the
means he's
end
gonna
of the
cover her
bridge.
with fire.
With a 25 hit for 34
What the
damage.
Jesus fucking
I feel like
Christ.
something
Damn.
happened and I didn't quite catch it.
Damn.
Does it blow up the bridge? Does Mr. fall into the river?
It does not.
Them using fucking entire tanks to take out one zombie.
Mister, you do see, however, the piercing from the cannon shell doesn't seem to have a full effect on this guy.
Oh yeah. Dude, just make your fucking artillery, like, magical. Like, you should have had time to develop this.
F only.
Ooh, cast magic weapon on the tank.
Ooh.
Ooh. But it wouldn't make the ammunition magical. Or does that not? Is that a thing in 5th edition?
I mean, I think that's
Oh.
generally how it works. Yeah.
Yeah. If you can do it, if you cast it on a bow or something like that, then any ammunition you shoot will be magical.
All right.
Shit, I could do. Wait, do I even have? I don't have magic weapon.
Well,
Yeah, I mean
Shit, I'm a
it's
terrible
the reason,
wizard.
like there would be no reason at all to buy magic arrows, except that they're much cheaper than buying a normal magic bow.
Yeah, and also you can stack that shit. Have like +6.
very
No.
true. Well,
It's not true.
What?
At all.
Because you could use magic arrows on a magic bow, right?
Nope.
medium tank fires its
Oh, really?
machine gun.
It specifies that you have to cast it on non-magical ammunition.
Oh, but I mean like having like magical ammunition on top of a magical bow.
Tyr, you see
That-
this
Right.
medium tank's
Exactly.
machine gun
Okay.
do a little
That
bit
makes
better than your regular gun at hitting the zombie in front of you.
Nice.
This-
Tyr is not surprised.
Yeah, that'll work. This Artley is gonna move him on up, and that'll be its turn. Some other folks will have their turns. This Raccoon will kind of drive around a little bit, 25 feet to there. We're gonna check its range here right quick. I believe I know what it is. It is, in fact, yep. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do.
Did that boy on the bridge die from that cannon?
He did not.
Oh my.
Because it was probably half because he's non-magic resistance.
Sure he did. Very
I
much.
don't know what that means. I'm only level 19.
7 to hit on the zombie will actually miss. That's on Fort. Alright.
That's impressive.
Yeah. They rolled a 2. Bringing it to Siltorin's turn.
I've never needed to know the range on my gun before.
I know, right?
It's the same as that heavy crossbow, right?
I believe for you, yes, I believe.
Okay, so it's like 800 feet, give or take.
Give or take.
Hey, Coconuts, what's the range on a heavy crossbow?
100 feet. It's like 100 and then
100,
300.
it'd be 100, 400.
So 400 feet.
I don't know, a longbow is 120.
I'm used to like.
I've also.
Oh wait,
I've
I have
never needed-
sharpshooter. What are you talking
Yeah, exactly.
about here, guys? Hello.
I mean,
All right.
theoretically, there might be something on this map that is more than 400 feet away.
Heavy crossbow is in fact 100, 400.
Nice. So basically 400.
Yeah.
Give or take. Okay. Sure.
Onward.
Let's shoot this guy in front of Nadir.
Sure, it'll probably kill him.
Maybe. I'm using sharpshooter because it's. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
I clicked it. I don't know. I don't want to click it again.
Some of this stuff reset on Foundry.
Clicking it again.
Like the ping image resets. I had to set it back to
Major
the
F.
fucking wing crest or whatever it is.
I'm gonna refresh because of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it messed up when I popped my sheet out.
Ah,
So
I'm taking this time to note all the ranges of the dudes on paper, so I don't have to check them every time.
Nice.
cool. Features. Sharp shooter bang. Did that still not roll?
Oh, no.
Nice. It's 12.
Awesome, that'll hit him.
All right. That's, by the way, that's not piercing. I don't know if it matters, but it's water bludgeoning.
Sure is. And that will put him to the ground.
Yeah, we'll do the one immediately to his left. Lower left. This guy.
Sure. That's not lower at all, but yeah.
Well, he has 2 to his left, the lower of the 2 to his left.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
It'll.
Consistency is key.
Yep, it'll splat that boy as well.
I don't believe I. Oh, I actually have many bonus actions now, I think.
Hmm.
I do have a movement. Did you say? Oh, this isn't difficult terrain for us. Like this really rocky thing up here is, right?
Yeah, the loose gravel is difficult terrain.
Cool. Boom. Oh, I made Mickey Mouse. All right, I'm done.
There's a
And
lot of
I
Mickey Mouse.
into my turn.
All right, that'll bring it to an APC's turn. The APC will probably just wait here in place. Sure. And be ready to move whenever desired. Hank.
Hank. Hank is gonna
Shank.
look to Thorath. And Thorath is gonna say... let's get in the bus. That's not his voice, but I'm eating. And so Hank is gonna move his speed, which is 30 feet. Hank's gonna get in the tank.
All right. Tight fit, but he fits.
Wait for me.
All right. And he can ready in action.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna ready a move.
All right. Prepare to dash. Bringing it to the turn of somebody. Then somebody else. And then an
Somebody.
artillery.
Somebody.
This artillery is going to once again see that it's a wizard-like friend. I don't even know. They probably don't even know you're a wizard.
Magic-ish.
Magic-aligned person. And maybe in trouble from a guy shooting bows and is going to fire the cannon at the same white guy. And a 13, however, will not connect.
Thank fucking god these zombies don't have fucking machine guns. They would just...
Alright, that would be awful. Alright. Oh, I forgot I can just do
Gave
this.
these zombies machine guns.
Alright, bringing it to this tank's turn. This tank is...
Zombie machine gun sounds like a B, like a really bad B movie.
However, it sounds like a halfway decent metal band.
This tank is going to...
No, that would not be metal. It'd be like ska or something.
I don't think it
See
would
if
be
it can
Scott.
drive by. And, wow. Misses the zombie with the machine gun. Hate to see it. We'll kind of...
Machine guns are for short range bursts. What are you doing?
What are you?
I'll move up to there. Bringing it to the rockets.
The rockets.
Rockets will continue go along the paved road. Some other people go. Some people are dead, which is good. I believe including this guy.
Great for pacing.
Great, yeah. This guy, who is somehow not dead, is going to run over here a little bit. And by run, I mean, you know, as zombies do.
Sorry.
Waddle.
He's going to slam into the tank's armor. For a 22 to hit.
For max damage.
Oh no.
Oof.
How bulky does tanks seem to be? Are they good at working off blows?
We haven't.
I mean,
found out. This is the first time any of them have been hit.
True.
I mean, it's a fucking tank, so
Maybe they
True.
have damage thresholds. Maybe they don't even take the damage.
Possible. It does seem to be dinged up a little bit. It's still very, very fit though.
dude, how fucking strong is that zombie? He just fucking dents a tank with one punch.
Right?
1 punch, former man.
I'm glad Blow's on the same page, but my brain did the one punch scream.
I also thought about that. Yeah.
No,
Nice.
it's a good thing the zombie doesn't have multi-attack. They're off.
Well, yeah, that'd be more than one
I
punch.
can't imagine two punch man.
Consecutive normal punch man.
It is absolutely happening. The good old consecutives.
No, just 2 punches at the same time.
Roth might be looking to load up.
Throth might.
Oh, the-
yeah. There's
Those...
this one guy that's close by, but my folks can handle it.
There are multiple dudes with machine guns who hopefully will hit him.
Yeah.
There's just
So I'm going to head out into the tank, and I'm gonna say go.
Alright. You want to move like a little bit at a time?
Yeah. What do we got? What's
You're at
our
120
what's our speed
feet.
on this point? 120 feet. Yeah, we'll go 30 feet at a time.
Alright. 30 feet out. Well, I highlight you all and it doesn't actually drag you all. Let's see. You see what you see. Continue.
Yeah.
Alright. Runs over a zombie. You continue to see what you see.
Another one.
Onward. And now you'll make vision of some things that may possibly disturb you.
Oh, okay.
Well as something down there.
Okay.
Good
Yeah,
luck.
you know what? This is fine. I'll
Korg
hop
wouldn't
off.
run away.
Sure wouldn't.
Who's
He
that?
would fly away.
I'll hop off. Hank will. Hank will move on up here next to me, and I'm gonna take the opportunity to. God, should I? Yeah, I don't want to. Those are big hands. I don't want to be.
You don't want to
touched
catch
by
them
that big
hands.
hand.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure he hasn't watched them. So what we're gonna do is something that I've never done before. For the first time ever on this stream. We're
Something
gonna
productive.
channel a bit of divinity.
Whoa. That one. Yes.
That one.
Not the path to the grave one.
Not that one.
Alright.
AoE one.
30 feet. Yep. Okay. Well, that is almost conveniently your stuff. Alright. Starting from the top. The dude with the big hands, man. Well. Wish he had disadvantage.
Yeah.
The white guy to the right.
Who?
Will fail it.
Nice. Okay.
Will the things...
Also, this does go out past where I can see.
It does.
So I don't know if anybody's.
Icons are not being the best for me right now. I'm going to turn him like this, kind of, so he's like standing up, but whatever.
Sure. He's turned.
He's he is in fact turned.
Rotate undead.
Well, wait a minute. Is his CR 3 or less, or
Uh,
is it higher?
It is currently 3. Is that within your bot range?
He explodes.
Excellent.
More like smite.
More like.
Oh, that was.
Mysterious
Yeah.
something.
So, visually, what happens is Thorath suddenly is standing at the center of a 30-foot gear, and as he holds up his holy symbol, he actually, so it's his shield, so he presses his holy symbol, like, into the center of the gear, and turns it, rotates it, and as it does, everything within those 30 feet rotates as well, and so that one gets carried into a group of, like, phantom gears that come up and just crush it.
Excellent.
Epic.
Crush they shall.
May or may not be some turning resistance on some of these folks. This guy is gonna fail. And this guy is almost assuredly exploded. Sure is. Alright, I think some of those private roll, but it's alright.
All of them did.
Alright, and I believe that is
all of them,
that's just
by the way.
all of them. So one of the white guys explodes. There may or may not be some other guys up inside.
Sure. 40 feet. Butts. Yeah, well, that was my action.
Alright, pretty good action. Wiped out like a 40 hit point dude.
Yeah.
Alright, and inconvenienced some other folks. Bringing it to somebody's turn. Going to see about the thing. Does have. Right. Fix the. Oh, okay. This is one of these guys. One of these complicated boys. Let's see how it is. Right. That has a range of. That? So, somebody somewhere
Once told me.
once informed me. Will require Thorath and Hank and technically somehow the APC to make a wisdom save.
Bold. Bold.
They're gonna fucking
Not
paralyze
the driver, just the tank itself.
Supposedly.
I mean, I assume the driver has full cover, so
Right, as
I don't know if that's
an
effective.
attempt to do a thing up. I don't know why it says
Don't.
it.
Oh,
Driver having
actually,
full cover would make sense.
Ooh. There it goes.
Oh, that kind. Okay.
That guy. Oh my. That got exploded. Blurp. Roth is bueno.
Oh, Hunk.
Honk.
He's just a hanka bird.
Maybe the
in
tank's
bow.
immune to paralysis. Who knows?
It might be.
The engine just stalls.
Oh, baby.
That did a check. Funny enough, the APC has on its sheet condition immunity's paralyzed.
Nice.
I'll count it. Not an armored person.
Oh my god.
Nothing.
The dice that are on screen, you can like pick them up and throw them.
Really?
The founder's
Yeah.
amazing, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, well, Thorath is able to.
Are you okay?
Never okay.
I don't know. Do you know Malice has a horrible cocaine addiction? Don't bother him about it.
No, it just sounds like he's like trying to get to the bottom of a slushie.
Oh no.
Yeah, he went to McDonald's.
No, it was an Arby's slushie.
Oh no.
Oh my god. A roast
Tastes like-
beef flavored
I was
slushy.
about to say that.
It's like a root beer float, but with roast beef.
Mistra, you will possibly feel, 2 blasts of necrotic energy come at your dome.
And my appendix. Ah, but they miss.
It sure certainly does. Another one. Will also miss.
Unless it has advantage, it also misses.
Sure it is not.
I forgot. On Hank's turn.
Yeah. Yes. Alright, that will bring it to
Oh,
Senor.
Senior.
Senor.
Senior Junior.
Senor Freed.
Senor Freed. Oh. I move to here.
Oh.
Move to here. Well, that's the pause button.
Yes.
He's gonna move out to right here and be once again 10 feet short.
Yeah, very glad I moved backwards.
That will bring it to Senor Freed.
Alright.
Gearfried and Roy.
Roy's our boy. And then he's
Tasty elf
Going
flesh.
tasty ghoul meat. As Gearfried's tail reaches up out of the water and attacks the ghoul.
Shanks him.
The ghoul school.
The ghoul. He's about to school a ghoul.
At the ghoul school.
You should drown him. Wait.
Does a 14 hit.
14 will hit.
Alright, and that is 17 damage.
Sure is.
Possibly. Let me see what his abilities are. One sec.
Is that acid damage or fire damage?
It's fire,
Oh,
right?
Sure is.
Yeah.
What did we call
It's just
them?
flavored differently, but it's always fire damage.
Right.
I'm seeing what his things are. Okay.
Acid burn.
And so yeah, I guess he'll hit him with the tail attack. Once again, but it's an auto hit, so. Oh, and there's the 20.
Aw, big rip.
R.I.P.
Oh, Jesus
What?
Christ!
Cooper!
Let's go!
What the actual fuck?
Did I just see Thomas the Tank Engine?
What the fuck did you do?
Cooper is like, hey, pick this 20 effect. You're gonna love it.
Oh my god.
Fucking almost gave me a heart attack.
I thought I was tripping.
I like how I assumed all of a sudden Thomas the Tank Engine was going to appear and come to save the day, because you never know with this campaign.
That was just so random, my head didn't actually fully recognize it as happening, so it was kind of like a dream.
A dream within a dream.
Yeah.
Oh my
I now know officially I'm desensitized to everything because I didn't even have a reaction to that. I just saw it and I was just like, oh, that happened.
You just kind of shrugged. It's like,
Yeah, that's like I was just like I like saw it happen. I heard a
Did it have
train.
like
I
a
was just
fucking
like,
mustache on it? What the fuck was that?
all of a sudden a little sombrero comes down onto the deck.
and then the sunglasses like slide in from the top.
Yep.
I forgot that was set
fuck.
up.
See a nice cold whiskey
Okay,
just fly across the screen.
that's
to it.
14 damage on the ghoul.
The really sad thing is that the crit didn't actually count, so...
It scared me for nothing.
Yeah.
Alright,
my.
the ghoul aghast guy is still up, and he's looking mighty weak.
And he's also restrained. Oh, that was his advantage because he was restrained, right? No,
It was automatic
because he
crit.
doesn't make an attack roll.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The trade-offs.
Oofers. Yeah.
Alright,
Okay. That.
one heart attack
I don't know.
later. If we had a chat, the chat would be popping off right now.
Oh God. Cooper, was that? Did you add that? It was just the thing that.
That's
they
just
added
the
in
thing
Foundry.
that's in better rolls.
Oh my God.
I mean, it's clearly better rolls.
Yep.
True.
Amazing.
Oh.
This
Okay.
Zambu is going to jump in the water and kind of be like floundering downstream at the moment. It's not very smart.
Well, if he was floundering, he'd actually be swimming very well. Cause
Oh, maybe he was a swimmer in his past life. Bringing it to the zombie who is currently dead. We're going to mark him as such on the turn order. Bringing it to this guy who's something. Bringing it to this tank, who is going to again attempt a drive-by. Do it like this, and gonna get him en passant with the machine gun. Will it hit? Twill, and we'll finally take down this Zambu.
Not the Zambu.
Which falls over after slamming into one of the other tanks.
Right.
Bringing it to...
Now, if everybody could shoot this guy, that would be wonderful.
This guy is turned, and thus he must spend his turn moving his speed away from you. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
He will do just that. Move his...
Let me make sure there.
Make sure check.
Spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can. Can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. Can't take reactions. It can use only the dash action. Yeah, it has to dash.
Okay, so dash along through a little bit of difficult terrain. Out to right. Yeah. Bring it to a Rakon's turn, which is going to probably try to get up into the action here. Additional 28 feet through here. These guys are not equipped with the dash action, unfortunately. That'll bring it to somebody's turn, which will bring it to another tank's turn. Who is somewhere. Well, there we go. East tank will drive up. It has range on its cannon. Going to drive approximately to right here. And oh, hold up, they can go on gravel. Kind of rough.
Off-roading.
Off-roading. I think he can move. Cool. He's gonna fire his cannon at the turned undead. 24 to hit for
Nice.
28. Okay. These guys does have alright. We'll clunk into him. Well, that sure does actually cancel the turn undead, but he didn't know that.
Sure didn't, and 28 points of damage is worth.
Alright. Well. There we go. Fixed. Alright, bringing it to... Something will come... doing nothing. Zoom out. Yes, that'll be bringing it to these guys' turn, who is right in front of Thoth. Hate to see it. He's going to first, however, lock limbs with some similarly large dude in front of him. Remember what else this individual is doing, right?
Are you trying to say that he's attacking Hunk?
Looks to be the case.
Got it.
Ah, yes. Well, that's certainly fine. Right. Ah, yes, this guy. He will reach out a claw and try to grapple at the Shield Guardian. But 25 to hit for 22.
That is gonna hit.
Alright. That'll grapple Hank, so he's pretty much just stays where he is. He will, I believe, make a multi-attack and target all the way down here at Thoth, 15 feet away.
Oh,
He
boy.
do that. He stretches out his arms like stretch something. 24 to hit. Will probably hit.
Yes.
Alright, he will grapple Thoroth and yank him.
Yeah, my little
Pony?
pony, my little icons aren't working either.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. We'll have to fix it midweek. That'll bring it to 2. That guy's dead. This guy, who some of you can see, albeit barely. I will turn on his visibility on the turn order. He will.
Wait, am I also grappled?
You are.
Or was I just pulled? Oh. Yay.
This guy will run down here a wee bit, and he will fire his bows at the nearest tank. Who fires bows at a tank? This guy. Okay, 17. Hit for 6.
This is like Avatar, but all of the people on the planet are dead, and now they're fighting.
Both will miss the tank. Is good. Bringing it to the APC, who is currently right here. APC will yell out at Thoroth and ask if you'd rather him stay there or retreat. Bring more people back in.
Retreat.
Alright. I'll make a scoot. It will see that Mr. Shirame is somewhat within walking distance. Get to about right there to maybe ferry some people in future rounds. That'll bring it to the turn of Santa, which might possibly make an approach. Uh-oh.
Who's this turn?
And
If only it was SpaghettiOs.
I feel like the APC could have made it at least one more square with its 150 movement speed.
it very much could have, but it's also kind of angle shooting for a Tyrannism.
It's about positioning.
Yeah.
It's not trying to set up a lightning bolt here,
Right.
except that it did that.
The important thing is Tyr and Madeir can both get into it next turn. I'm gonna check. And make sure. Yeah.
His position seems fine enough to me.
Okay. Mistra, you will find something is fired at you from your top left. A beam of some sort. You'll need to make.
Mistra's still shielded, right? Oh,
Sure does. But you will need to make a strength saving throw.
F. Mistra's dead. Damn it, I tried to jinx it.
16 is good. You feel a
Yeah.
tug trying to pull you towards the on the bridge and make you buckle down, but you're able to keep your balance.
Oh, gosh, I'm muted. Oh no, guys, they have a yeeting ray.
On
Retreat.
True.
Well, we don't have to retreat if they have a yeeting ray. They'll do it for us.
I have yeet ray vision.
Depends on which way you
Yeah,
get
right.
yeeted.
All right. Some more people go. Some more people go.
I'll use my meat vision.
Bring it to Madeir.
I forgot. Oh my god.
Madeir, you see that Thoroth is in a wee bit of
Those
trouble.
Fairly Odd Parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, a thing that you would see, Mr. Thoroth, you would see this guy as well now that she got dragged up.
Well, please. Mr. Thoroth was my father.
And your mother.
Ow.
Sorry,
Sure.
it's a Goliath.
Mr. and Mrs. Thoroth.
He shared my first name, but not my surname.
I'm just gonna.
That's how we do it on my planet.
All right. Through the APC.
Screw the APC. I'll let Mr.
App.
Tia have it.
You can both
You guys could have both fit inside of it.
We can both use it.
through. Can you even move that far? How did you move?
35 feet times 2 dashing.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He has real movement now.
I forgot you have real movement.
Oh yeah.
I'm
right.
not slow.
I mostly
exactly
forgot you had
slow
over
as-
30.
Oh yeah, I
Wizard
forgot you're
folk.
wearing a shirt.
Lizard wearing a shirt. All right. Any
Now I've seen
any
everything.
bonus actions?
Not really. Well, yeah, not really.
All right. That'll bring it to the top of the round.
The top of it. Oh yeah.
Not the top.
But if it's round, how does it have it?
All right. These rockets are kind of gonna look out and see that it seems like, you know, the big snake is doing pretty fine. It's just kind of gonna position itself a bit more. We're gonna double check the range on this bad boy. Oh yeah, he's that good. All right, they're not gonna waste their ammo right now. Mister's got this on. Totally fine. Totally fine.
Totally. Give it like 5 seconds.
Yep.
Not even a
Holy
full
smokes.
round.
Mister's turn.
Mistora. Sorry, I'm looking up specific wordings of something. Okay. Let's so for Gearfried's team follow-up, this is if I hit with an attack. So that would that include casting Bigby's hand and having it hit something?
Does it make an attack roll?
Yeah.
Sure does.
I just want to make sure because like I don't know if it was my attack or Bigby's attack.
True.
But yeah. But I will cast the big. And I really need to turn that off so it doesn't roll.
What happens if you alt roll it? Oh right. Oh, you mean just the thing there at the bottom?
Yeah.
Let me find the thing right quick. Trying to see if we can do a special thing.
Because I always forget, and I don't want to like say what when I'm attacking before I roll.
Right.
Like I want to like cast it and then summon the hands, like, and then I do this. Though I am afraid to roll anymore because I don't want to roll another 20.
Right. Right.
So-
It's a large hand, yeah.
Oh god, it's not a PNG,
I know.
and I can't control it.
Just pretend it's wearing.
And it's also an enemy because it has the red outline. So do you mind if I just roll another attack, or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I will actually summon it over here, so I can bash this white guy over the head.
Bonk.
I really want to know what's over here, because there's like a little bit sticking out here, so like there might be a bridge or something. I don't know.
But yeah, so and then this guy is going to just be a giant fist and just bonk the white over the head. Or
Bonk.
that. I tried to open Bigby's sheet by clicking on him. That is the clinch to repeat, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 will hit.
Alright.
Bonks him good.
And it said, now Gearfried. And Gearfried will do his team follow-up.
Oh.
And he will baseball bat the white in the knees.
Yes, because he can't use his tail.
You like tabletop, like Bigby's hand goes
Actually-
high, Gearfried goes low.
Oh. And a 14 will hit on the nose, and tell me how Gearfried baseball bats his white's face off. Or lack thereof.
Yeah, so... Like, Bigby just comes from above and just, like, bashes down the white skull and, like, indents its, like, shoves the skull into the body. So it, like, gets rid of his neck entirely. And then Gearfried, as a follow-up, just fucking swings the baseball bat and just sends one of the legs flying into the distance like Team Rocket.
Nice.
Looks like this
And then
leg
the
busting
white
off
follows
again.
over.
It's like a home run bat from Super Smash Brothers.
Yes.
and then I'll back up a little bit so the zombie does not get me. Well, hopefully.
Don't want him to
I
get
don't
you.
know.
Alright.
Yeah. Do zombies have a swim speed? Who fucking knows?
Fucking, they don't need a swim speed. They just walk.
They
Yeah.
just float.
Okay.
That'll bring
Okay,
it to
that-
this guy is dead zone. Love to see it. That'll bring it to someone's turn who will have spied something maybe. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. No.
Also, it doesn't matter because you rolled a 1, but he is always two-handing the baseball bat, so I'm gonna change that to a D8.
Nice. Sure.
Well, oh, it is.
Sorry.
Amazing. Right.
Oh,
Tier.
can I alt roll the D8? I'm sorry.
Possibly.
1 second.
Good
I'm just gonna
shot.
try that real quick. No.
Well.
Okay. Never mind.
Tier, you feel a blast coming at you, and you will need to make a strength save. If you fail it, you roll the 1. I'm actually not even sure if you can fail it.
Oh, okay. There. Yeah.
Alright, let me...
That's weird.
Something...
Even when I click alt roll, it does it.
Yeah, you pass handily.
Yay!
Good deals. That
So
will
does
bring
Bigby.
it to a dude who currently,
Ooh,
I believe, cannot actually make vision puns to you, which is generally what you want. Generally what you want, that's good.
I know what you want.
what you
You
want,
really,
what you
really
really
want.
want.
Is going to run the thup. He'll see a big snake. He'll shoot a longbow at it. Possibly 2 of them.
The bastard. A longbow shooting gun.
20 to hit and a 16 to hit for 3 apiece.
Alright, and I assume
Non-matchable.
that. Cool. So that do I do? I round up for that, right?
Lead round down.
Or I round down.
Ooh, 2 damage. Mmm.
Like very few things round up.
That'll bring it to
Okay.
Tyr's turn.
Okay.
Gearfree takes less damage than the tank.
As Tyr's been keeping an eye on, trying to keep an eye on 2 different fights going on, which one seems to be needing the most help?
At the moment, probably Thoroth and Hank. There's a reasonably large dude up there with big skeletal claws that you can make vision of.
Big skeletal claws.
Does Mr.
Yeah.
look like she has the situation on her side contained?
At the
Well, Siltorin's also behind you too.
I am fine.
Mister's got back
And
up
if I
from
need-
indirects too.
Yeah. And if I need help, Siltorin can like snipe across the map. So
Okay. then I
Siltorin
won't
can also
attempt to kill
shoot
them
that
all
dude.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah, come kill these guys. They're these 2 dudes that are actually like within short distance.
When I use the APC, I'll have to like wait, so I won't be able to like attack this turn, correct?
Correct. Because the APC had to move there, it doesn't get to move as a reaction.
Okay. Okay. I believe
Gotta
it is-
hold that.
Right.
Also
Okay.
remember that the
What you can do if you wish is move up into the APC and take the ready action, and then on the APC's turn, it can move, drop you off, and you can do your ready action.
I mean,
yeah, but you'd only get 1 attack
Right.
that way.
Also remember that this gravel area is difficult terrain.
Sure is.
All right, so I'm gonna do the thing I was originally thinking I was gonna do. I sadly don't have a way to use it. I understand there was supposed to be like a thing in my spellbook, but there isn't. But I want to fireball these dudes.
Heck yeah.
So there's only 2 there now, huh? Oh no, there's. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
and
there's
you'd
there's
probably
3.
knock out the bridge.
Oh, that's right. There's. Yeah.
Does appear
That's
to
a
be a wooden
very
bridge.
good point. Well, then I guess I will do this, and I guess ready a swing out.
All right, readied up. The artillery.
I mean, knocking out the bridge wouldn't be the worst. Like the water's only like a foot deep, or like a foot and a half deep, I think. No, you said it was like 8 feet deep.
Right.
But
Yeah, in the very center, it's 8 feet deep.
Yeah, I mean this over here is already difficult terrain, so I'd imagine
Just
this will
cross
also
on
be
the
difficult terrain.
edges.
yeah, true, fair enough.
Whoa. These guy who is semi-near Thoth gets a turn. And is
Ooh.
going to...
Has he always been there?
Sure has.
Mm-hmm. Well, not always, but he moved there like a long time ago.
Huh.
He wasn't born there.
Oh, is he the guy that tried to hold us?
Might be. Might not
Got it.
be. Remembering what that does. Nope, that's not it. You are merely the grappled and not the restrained, which is good. But this guy will in fact go for one of those on Thoth and on Hank.
One of those.
Oh my god, again?
There will be. You know what? It's actually only on Thoth.
You sure?
Yes. Nearest person. For some reason, whenever I click that, it bops me up really far on the chat. Alright, all good.
Can't move the dice after they roll.
Cooper's
Lame.
considerably, or Coconuts is considerably better.
Well, I can do
with
it. Now
wisdom
record it
saves
for
than
you, but my
Indigo.
computer would die.
Back up a beat. Bringing it to. Bringing it to.
Bringing it 3. Bringing it 4.
Some
Bringing it
guys
one.
will move in and get the visible. Be able to move actually a smidge more.
Oh, it did do it.
Oh, that doesn't look good. The freaking Sith zombie coming to kill you.
A little bit. Medium tank turn is going to move a medium amount of distance.
Oh boy.
Artillery going to move a
Okay.
artil amount of distance. These guys. Okay. This guy going to probably run up alongst the road. Bring it to Siltorin's turn.
Nice. So I noticed that there's like a lady, maybe. I don't know. I'm not here to judge, but like this one here. Has anyone been firing at her?
She was
Them.
turned until a moment ago. She just got hit for 28 by a tank.
We did.
Okay. I'm gonna take aim at her.
Okay. Does that have a range limit? I forget.
Oh, I don't know. That would be kind of weird. I should.
I think so.
If it does, it's probably gigantic.
I think sneak attack might have a range limit of 30 feet, but I don't think.
No way.
Nope, just in range. Well, within range of your weapon,
Okay.
which is 40
cool.
feet. So yes, but actually no.
Where? Oh, take aim. Okay, let's expend it. And it moved. Nice. I'm gonna click that. Clicking it should use a thing. I don't know.
Depends.
Don't worry about it.
It
You
did,
got
yeah.
it.
That's it.
Cool. And I'm gonna shoot.
All right. That will not crit, but will hit.
Nice. Still up.
Still is up.
How they looking? Falling
Looking,
apart.
looking still pretty alright.
Cool. Shooting again.
Some up.
That's like a 10. That's not
Well,
good.
a 10 will not in fact hit.
Awesome. Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna move like this way.
Okay. Bypasses APC whose turn it is, and since Eltorn doesn't need it, we'll just move up here and be like, oh, alright. See how it is.
No, what I'm not needed.
Grappled Hank is grappled.
Grab talk.
I believe he is anyway. Sure is.
I need that. Has anybody attacked the Bone Daddy?
Sure is not. One thing I will say, by the way, throughout that you can
First
like
of all.
barely see is there appears to be some large man on the bridge. This bridge.
Oh boy. Alright.
Barely like see his foot.
Alright. Step one.
You say we need to talk.
Step two. Yeah, I think Hank is gonna look at Thorath, and Thorath is gonna nod, and Hank is gonna go ahead and use the circle of power.
Circle of power, black. Zombies can reach you now.
What color is your circle of power?
Teal.
Oh, awful choice.
And that was an action, so that's it. That's what he's got.
Oh, that was the thing. Right. Let me make that a little bit more opaque. Good enough.
Ah, there we go. One
of us.
one.
Right, the disc inside Hank starts to spin, and probably something involving gears. Seems on brand.
Yeah, I think that there's just like a little gear halo above all of our heads, above Hank's head, above Thorath's head, and above Medeir's head.
Nice. Alright. This individual is a turn, maybe this individual. Wow, that just took me all not
I'm
where I
gonna
want.
click it again so that it's used.
Ah, there he be. In fact, aforementioned guy on the bridge man.
Didn't work.
Cool.
Why didn't it work?
Take some stirps forward.
Oh, that kind of big guy.
That
That's
kind of big guy. He's just going to get here at the edge of the bridge. It's gonna be it for him. This Artley going to still see there's a white guy there, possibly dangerous. He's gonna fire a cannon at him. And gonna clock him for 37 big ones, which might be halved, but you know. That'll bring it to a tank. Will scurry its way up, kind of like such, and we'll fire its cannon at the white to the left.
Left to the left.
That'll not hit, unfortunately.
Mm.
Bringing it to somebody else's turn, and then the Rokitses. The Rokitses.
Process.
Rokitses will decide. I'm gonna remember how big the splash is on these. Right, cool. Doors. Sultorn's probably got this on. Alright, it's gonna move up to, I think, actually right here. All along the road. There'll be one of these guys who will be able to see something. Gearfried will have a blob of gunk lobbed at him. 20 to hit for 4.
Oh no, not gunk.
Gunk shot isn't effective on machines.
Sure is not. So it looks like 4 necrotic damage to our friend Mr. the Freed.
Oh no.
Alright, bringing it to... How is this guy not dead? Oh, he is in fact dead. Good. In fact, he's being run over by an artillery right now.
Nice.
What I like to see.
Me too.
However, what we don't like to see is another spoopy guy going to approach. But that brings us to the roster.
Okay.
Currently,
there's a bunch of folk. Bunch of folk. Which is not what I like to see. So I'm sure I've got something for this. Ooh. Oh, but will this kill Malice?
First question, will it kill Malice? Second question, do
Oh,
I
wait a
care?
minute, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Versus... We're gonna do...
Fireball centered on myself.
Crud nuggets. How about here?
Circle of Death centered on myself.
Explosion.
Centered on myself.
Yes. Explosion centered on darkness.
Okay, so kind of dumb. I just found this out. Like you know, like how we can't make the icons appear on our tokens anymore. Yeah, but if you open up your character sheet and go to effects, they're there.
Yeah, they're also on the initiative thing, which is why I still put them on.
It just says that they're not on the token.
I just want a marker that tells me like I have concentration on something.
That is supposed to be a thing.
I really want to mess with this guy next to me.
In fact, I'm gonna make a note because it's supposed to actually be a thing that you can, when you cast a concentration spell, it'll like automatically put that on there for you, and it'll like warn you if you're already concentrating on the spell.
Yeah, you know what? Here we go. Do it right there. All right. Thorath. Speaking of a bunch of gears, Thorath. He's grappled. He slams his fist into his shield, and there's a ringing sound. And as there is just from nothing, thousands and thousands of little tiny gears appear in a huge area in about a 20-foot sphere. and they start grinding.
Awesome.
And I need all of those creatures that are in it to make a con save, because it's when it appears.
Excellent.
It does specifically
Right.
say when it appears.
Awesome. We're doing like, what, 4 of those dudes?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
Seems legit.
Yeah, all but this guy with the lightsaber.
Egg salad. Alright. We'll see. Let's see if we can just group them up and do them all.
Yeah, you should be able to, because Foundry's amazing.
Mm-hmm. No, this guy didn't want it. Let me temporarily move this guy off the side so I can...
Yeah, so that entire area is lightly obscured and difficult terrain and full of angry gears.
Excellent. Throth got caught in the save as well. But
Nice. Well, just ignore that one.
right.
He failed his own save.
Looks like this
Oh, man.
spooky dude made it.
Yeah, the Jedi made it.
Okay, so he'll take
Man, that's
halvesies,
really bad damage.
a little bit. It is half on a fail. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, magical
is.
piercing damage. Full magical piercing damage to Mr. the Bone Claw. As well as Mr. Ogre Zombie. And Mr. Desulok.
Pseudo.
Oh,
I don't think I have.
you could hide an insect plague with Mask of the Wild!
True. Technically, I think that is technically true.
Karama, let's go.
I don't have any bonus actions, so I think that's it. Just gonna remain grappled.
Alright. That'll bring it to our boyo's turn. We're gonna check range on a thing. We'll see, some beams, some beamos.
Mappa beams.
Up beams. I'm gonna double check and make sure it is in fact multiple beams. I'm reasonably sure. Yes, that is definitely multiple beams. That's definitely not the correct. Well, I'm gonna double check and see how that scales up right quick. I don't remember how it's set up on the sheet. Okay, what level of a thing this individual is? That looks like... Okay, cool. Noted. A pair of beams will in fact be fired at the Roth. Phew! 20 to hit. Well.
That does it.
Excellent. Can you fail a DC 10 con save?
No.
Yes.
Dang.
Well, it is with
I
advantage,
couldn't.
I believe, right? From Circle the Power.
I do have advantage, yeah.
Circle the power. Ooh.
There we
Well,
go.
You fail.
Well-
oh, no, you have
Nope.
advantage. Okay.
Actually,
Actually.
it's like better Warcaster.
no.
I think you also have.
Advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Well,
Oof.
Man, you lost concentration to a 1 damage attack.
Hold on. Hold on.
it's fine. We have the technology.
Exactly, that's what I was looking
Yes.
for. There we go.
Excellent. 1 damage.
I was like, I
Oh,
know
so you
that-
have Warcaster.
Yes.
Yeah, it's different caster.
Different caster. 20 might also hit for 9.
It does.
Slightly more. See if I can get fish again.
Go fish.
So it doesn't do the roll 20 thing where you could just hit up in the chat because I just hit up and it was like be a giant fist. I'm like, well, that's not what it's
You
called
can,
for right now.
if you mouse over the con save on the right, it should have a like repeat the roll thing.
Well, yeah, but that would require me to scroll up to that, and that's the same thing as opening my sheet. Just click.
I have them both on my screen. Well, that's certainly good enough. Alright. Couple of beams graze into a bit, but no great danger.
Yeah, I'm okay. And Hank took half of that. I
Excellent.
took one. And then the other. Hank couldn't take half of the one.
Right. Coming into the vision of the Gearfried is
The
is a deadlock.
Geofui.
That's a pretty deadlock to me.
He's gonna make an approach. He's gonna end up firing some bolts from the grave at our green friend. For 15 and a 21 to hit.
Track?
Yeah.
For 11.
15, yeah, 15 does hit. Okay.
Right, and 21 presumably will as well.
Well, you know what? Now Gearfried's at an even 100. And you know what? That's fine.
Wow, who allowed the party to have a pet?
Power
organization?
word kill.
Perfect. There may or may not be someone with that somewhere here. Thorath, you will see coming into your vision from the north.
From out of the water? A music
Yay,
change.
music change.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah,
oh,
music-
no. Music
Oh.
Mm, Wading out through, possibly floating.
Waiting.
Oh no.
On is another Jedi question mark dude with a sword.
Oh.
Okay, it will be
Yeah.
decided by the music. Is it
The sword
heroic
ghost.
Is it heroic saving the day, or is it you're all about to die?
The sword ghost of the sword coast.
I was gonna say we need the Sword Ghost Adventures guide to get rid of these.
He will fire Thrust. Fire a long bow in the vicinity of Thorath, which is a 24 to hit.
Man, for a sword raid, him using a longbow seems kind of sus.
A little bit.
I'm gonna argue for some sort of cover here behind this large
believe-
bone man that's hugging me.
It is, in fact, half C's cover for a 22 to hit.
Half cover?
There is. I believe that's
I
generally
mean,
how we've done
he's
it.
pretty
I
thin.
mean-
He's just skin
Yeah,
and bones.
I believe how we've done it is like 2 total character widths. 2 total character
Widths.
spaces is half cover, and I think it was 4 or 5 for 3/4, something like that. Something like that. I wrote it down somewhere. But it's definitely half C's cover. That is right. It'll fire another bow.
Hold on.
Yes. That one will definitely miss.
Nice. Cool.
Alright. He will then flourish his bow a little bit. And fire a third shot.
Now he's just showing off.
Alright. He will, however, miss. You notice he does appear a little bit open. Bringing it to the turn of this guy who is going to pursue. No, he's not going to pursue because there's a snake right there who's maybe tasty. We'll find out.
Neck.
He has disadvantage though because he's restrained.
Sure does. He's going to make a swing with his claws.
Claws. Oh fuck. Okay.
That'll be a 21 to
That's-
hit.
With half damage.
Sure is non-magical. Technically a con save
Alright.
from Gearfried.
Nicer, nicer.
Alright, Gearfried, you're doing it. Come on.
You're doing it, Peter.
You can do that.
It. Oh, he's make a con save.
Sure does.
Alright. Well,
That's what he's doing.
Got him.
Thanks.
alright.
Alright, you see a little caustic body on that?
Caustic body.
That'll sure take out his remaining hit points and he falls deadsies on the bridge.
Hmm.
What a digital dummy, and that makes it Gearfried's turn.
It's his fault for turning on comments on his YouTube video.
Yep.
He should have known it was such a toxic environment.
Yeah. But Gearfried saw this dead lady over here attack his mama.
Sure did.
So he's gonna swim up onto land. And he... Oh, nope, I'm not grabbing Mr. 2. Alright. And he is going to wrap around her with his tail.
Gearfried uses constrict.
That's just wrapping at my chamber door.
Oh
Gearfried's
god.
Wrapping.
Fuck.
Oh, my.
Oh, thank god it wasn't a natural 20. Okay.
Oh my, that was not right. That was also
Yeah, it was,
regular
not
anyway.
it was not a crit. But he will just grab the baseball bat and bonk her over the head
With advantage.
to make she learns her lesson.
How
Yes.
many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old woman? It was almost a crit.
I forget, does he get fire damage on his weapon attacks?
He should, I think, yeah. What? Actually.
Actually.
The baseball bat is like a quarterstaff, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's only to metal weapons.
Rip.
When you just set the fire wood weapon on fire?
It's a metal
That's
base.
why it's...
Do you want him to burn it up?
Well, if we
he
don't care
metal
about it, sure.
It's a metal baseball bat.
Technically, Gearfried's
Yeah.
still young, so he should be using aluminum.
You know
bats.
what?
Yeah.
You're right. Alright, so heated weapons, any metal melee weapon. It's an aluminum bat.
Sure is.
Alright.
Yep.
You can tack on the 1d8 or what, 2d6, whatever it
We
is.
ain't talking about no Louisville Slugger.
Yeah, how much is it?
It is 1d6.
Alright, 1d6.
Hmm.
Not bad.
Awesome. I'll take
Fairly average.
it. Alright, that'll not take it out, but it's very close.
He could have attacked with his tail again, but he wanted to show who's boss.
Yep. And he could crit with that one.
Indigo, other news. Not only can you move the dice, can you toss the dice around, but if your cursor goes off the screen and back on, it'll just still be holding the die, so it'll just be wiggling around in your cursor until you click again to let it go.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That's lovely.
These tank is going to fire upon. Probably this guy. He's gonna combo shot.
Yeah, they need to handle these fools so that they can start helping us with all of this mess. Because there's a lot of guys over here.
Sure is. That'll be a cool
Who's the scariest guy up there?
Oh,
I
the
can't
guy
see.
that's holding Hank and I right now, because he's holding Hank and I. But if not him, then the blue guy that just came in, the blue Jedi.
I feel like he's the scariest because you don't know, like he's the unknown, right?
Mhm.
The guy that's grappling us is also not ideal.
I mean, he's just got fingers. Like he's only got 3 of them too.
Just
like
because he's got fingies doesn't mean he's not scary.
he's gonna poke you through a thick wool
He's got
sweater.
them
and-
chimkin thingies.
Oh no.
He's got the chicken fingers.
Let's see who's in range for this. Tyr is currently inside the apps, so that's good. That's what you want to see. I'm gonna double check the range on this. Awesome. 90% sure it's 60 feet. This guy is going to run us up a little bit through the difficile terrain.
To Lane.
Yep. And he is going to make vision on probably the nearest fleshy thing you can see, which is going to be Madir. And he's going to cast a spell. Make Madir make, I believe, a Constitution saving throw is what he
Is it not Tyr? Oh, Tyr's in the
Sure
thing,
is,
right?
yep.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Nice.
Otherwise, it probably would
cover.
have been Tyr. This will have advantage from the circle, though.
True.
The 5th level Blit comes at the lizard folk.
Yikes.
Big yikes. Well, that
Hold up. Never mind. Yep, you just take full damage.
Alright, 36 necrotics to Midir. There's like maybe 1% of his hit points. Possibly slightly more. That's it for that dude's turn. Recon is going to...
Guess I'll also make a saving throw for my Spirit Guardians.
That you will.
DC 18, that's pretty high.
That's actually failable.
JK.
Living on the edge.
I believed in you millions wouldn't. Bring it to Uncle.
I believed in you, millions wouldn't.
Yep. This tank is going to make an approach, and it's going to see that a big heckin' spell, something just came out of that guy. He's going to shoot his cannon at it. Boom! Goes the dynamite for a 9
Oh
to,
my
well,
god. They keep rolling like a 2 or a 3 to hit.
hate to see it. Alright, Mr. Well, popping into view for Mr. the Gearfried is a big man.
Bigman.
He's gonna run him up.
Bigman on campus.
Guy's reach. Do you got any reach? Yeah, see a lanky arm boy?
No.
He sure is not.
No.
He's gonna roar and try to club Gearfried with a Morning Star.
Clumb.
Columba.
He clumbs
he'll-
Gearfried pretty well.
He'll clum him for 22 to hit for 18, but he'll take some retaliation fire stuff.
Is he into fire stuff?
Nice. That'll be it for the Olgra.
He almost takes as much damage as Gearfried took, so
True.
you know.
They'll bring it to the Bane Claw's turn. He'll start off with a Wisdom save, I believe.
Shrek, yeah.
Against the Spirit Guardians. He will fail it.
Get Shreked. Pirito.
Some damages. Whenever Malice wants to. Working on it.
I'm sorry, what?
Spirit
Spirit
Guardians.
Spirit Guardians. Oh.
Let's see, this is also
I
a...
forget, is it alt for the bigger one or not?
I forget how you had set it up.
Yeah, it's alt.
Awesome. That'll be full radiant damage. He is also in range of the Insect Plague. He'll make a save for that. Con save?
No, it's at the end of his turn.
At the end of his turn. Alright. Well, in that case, he will drag some people.
Coop, I have a question.
Yeah?
Didn't the APC that was supposed to go north happen? Oh wait, no, this is a different character's turn. This isn't Molly's turn.
Question.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe on that APC you're in next turn. It'll move up and drop you off.
Okay, because I know it goes before Midir, that's why I was just like, wait, does Midir do anything? But
Alright. He will claw at the rock.
I have a question.
Yeah.
turns are so long.
Can he move Hank and also me? Like, he could probably move me. I get that he's big, but like, how's that strength score looking? Hank is a big freaking robot.
It's looking pretty
And, like,
good.
Okay. All right.
Also, he has a little bit of difficult terrain from Spirit Guardians, right?
A little bit.
Yeah, but that's not. He only moved us 5
He
feet,
took a
which would have
5
been
foot
10
step.
feet. So.
Okay.
Looks like a 19 to hit on the grappled Thurok.
Ooh, that is gonna miss because Hunk
Has shield.
Hunk is gonna shield.
Shield.
This is like the only time that he's ever done it.
Nice.
Oh, actually. Oh.
He's
I thought my
actually within
AC
5 feet of you.
Wait a minute. Well, no, like I've been within 5 feet more, but no, that still hits. Cause I don't know why my AC is so low. I don't remember when it's been this low, but apparently it's low. So it still hits.
Well,
Woof.
Yeah.
you have the breastplate. And you have the +1 dex.
Breastplate, bestplate.
You have shield too, right?
The spell?
No,
you have the
physical
mind's eye
shield.
aegis, right?
Oh, that's what it is.
You should have 18.
Yeah. So it's 18, and then shield. Well, yeah. I just didn't put in
Gotcha.
my AC just so that it wouldn't be like all the time. But actually, with Thorath, I really should just put it on my AC.
It's true. Alright, so it will miss.
Thorath always has a shield though.
He will quite a squeeze at Hank.
Honk.
22 to hit. Ouch.
Honk.
Big honk honk.
That one is gonna hit.
Alright,
You said that was at honk?
that sure was.
Okay.
Thankfully, he appears to have his
Ouch.
hands filled. Otherwise, he might make attacks of people. Should be not what you want. That'll bring it to
Honk just moved into the yellow.
these white guys' turn.
Yeah.
He is
Pretty
going
fly.
to move a little
For
bit
a
over
white
here.
guy.
White guy is going to pull out his long sword,
Oh,
I think. Yes. And is going to make some wax out of tank.
that's whack.
Oh,
21 will hit.
Any fucking.
sure. He hits the tank, but the tank rolls a 2 to hit him.
Right. He'll swing again.
Welcome to the world of Tyr.
And we'll hit the tank again.
Yeah, really.
This tank's looking a little bit cut up, actually. A wee bit.
Quit cutting up and get to work.
Bring it to the APC's turn. APC can move up pretty much wherever you want to, or where you want it.
That means armor-piercing cannon.
Does it?
Armor protect the carrier.
In the center of where you want it to go.
What is
Hey,
the
pretty cool.
what is
pretty
the blue aura?
Blue aura is Circle of Power.
Circle of power?
For advantage on
Yeah,
saves.
yellow aura is Spirit Guardians, and the blue area is the Insect Plague. Cogs.
If it went here,
Mhm.
like inside this square here, and I got dropped off there, would I be able to hit it with
Sure
my
would.
sword? Okay, good enough for me.
Alright.
Nice.
And we'll be able to drop you off right there. Repeating sound effects.
Alright.
Reaction. Attack.
Time to swing.
Crit.
Crit.
I'm so scared. No, that's
Oh,
another
crit
one.
fail.
Yikes. That's not-
The classic wouldn't have mattered.
I can't recall the
I
exact...
will say his reach is 15 feet, and if you could move just a little bit closer, I'll be in that aura.
I mean, I can't move right now.
If you wanted
Yeah,
unless,
to...
unless I am
Oh,
allowed
yeah,
to move
yeah.
and I'm able to do
No,
more.
no,
If
no,
you
you're
wanted
right.
the
I
APC
get
to move up 5 more feet, you could be
If you
dropped
wanna
off right
be
there.
I forgot it wasn't your turn. No
Alright,
worries.
if I'm allowed to move 5 more feet, then I'll do that.
That's also technically within 5 feet of the APC, so that counts.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Egg salad. That'll be it for the app's turn. It's Ritsusi. Mr. the Gear Freed will have something fired at him.
Gear Friedman.
No,
Oh,
no
boy.
relation to Lynn.
No
Gear Freed
relation.
will need to make a Constitution saving throw. We're gonna fix that DC.
Does Big B's hand count as an ally so he can get the the fortifying bonds bonus?
For the purposes of that one, I'm gonna say no.
Okay. You said a con save?
Constitution save.
No! Oh, God.
Sorry, this time I was actually looking at it.
So is that
Yeah,
fucking
this
like
time-
Groucho Marx glasses?
Yeah, it's got Groucho Marx.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh
That's
my
amazing.
god.
He
That was
passes
a lot
the
less
save.
startling the second time.
You spent the time to create this.
Oh man.
I mean, someone who clearly has, fine taste.
God, and it
Wait,
starts
save.
out in like the corner too, just like snaking along. God.
It makes
You don't
me
know
wish
what is
the
at
three
first because you're not
glasses.
looking there. But
Yeah.
And by the time you realize what it is, it's fucking coming right at you.
Remind me again
Oh,
what the, I'm just looking it up right quick, actually. Thing where the people who are not actually dead get turned around is, right. Excellent. Cool. Cool. Coming into view actually is something. It appears to be fleeing.
Hopefully not a train in Groucho Marx glasses.
I hope not. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh,
God.
what?
Mr. makes eye contact with what appears to be a big eye ball of eyes with some tentacles
balls?
coming out the bottom.
Too many eyes, too many tentacles.
Yep, the two things that you don't want to see.
Yeah, I don't want to see either of them, and that's all it is.
It's heading straight for Mistra.
It is technically headed straight for Mystery, yes.
Yep.
It appears-
Listen, if
should,
Mr. can't handle this on her own, then does she really deserve to be here?
Coming
Honestly,
in,
she might want to have Gearfried back up a bit and
I will make an approach.
bottleneck him.
Portal Nork?
You will see there is a new combatant that's entered the fray and will test his mettle and fire his
Oh,
long bow
God.
at Tirashirame.
Another one.
You will miss
Get
dramatically.
Shrek'd, kiddo.
Mm-hmm.
We'll bring it to the turn of somebody else, man. Which will bring it to Medivh's turn.
Somebody else, man. So we can't gain advantage based off visibility, right? But like other
Correct.
methods still work.
It's just the unseen
like-
attacker thing doesn't work.
Okay, so like flanking or like fairy fire or anything like that would
Correct.
work. Okay.
Mr. the Lizard Folk Man.
Was that the Star Wars theme?
Maybe.
Can't prove it.
It's not copyrighted.
We're not gonna get demonetized.
It most certainly is copyrighted.
But it's certainly copyrighted, but it doesn't count because I only did it for a bar.
It's owned.
Can't
it's
get
owned by
demonetized
Disney,
if
it's
you weren't
copyrighted.
monetized in the first place.
Yeah.
Do I really want to go that? No, I don't, actually. I'll just go right here.
In my safety zone.
And then I'm gonna... cast another spell.
I hope it's not the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, flavor.
Oh, Bo Burnham.
Oh, that's a crit.
Bo Burnham.
It was in fact the one I was... Right, because I don't have that icon on here. No, I'll have to fix it.
Indie clue.
What weapon do you want, Mally? For some reason I actually don't have a club.
You don't even have a club?
I don't know why there's no club on here.
Don't worry, I sent a honeycomb to Indigo like 6 months ago, and he still
Do
hasn't.
you have
it.
at least an image of my palliation staff? No.
Do you have cheese?
I got a couple like maces, or that might be close enough to a club.
I'll take a mace.
All right. This
If you
I'll
cheese
take some.
crap spells.
I'll take some mace.
this looks close enough to a club. It's also not a
Place-
PNG,
place
but it has a
without
background.
hardware.
All right.
If you cheese
We'll,
can
fi-
cast
we'll,
spells,
we'll fix
instead
the
of
fix
cheese
it to
whiz.
the girls next time.
I'm
That'll
upset.
hit.
I had an
Sorcerer.
opportunity to
Uh,
buy cheesecake the other day, and I passed on it.
Ooh.
That's
Ooh,
critting the
yeah.
guy who's doing the grappling. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Alrighty, it'll whack him. What for?
Hell yeah.
He does, however, seem to be a very beefy man,
This beefy boy has become a beefy man.
which is funny because he's looking kind of shrimpy with them ribs. That was a bonus action.
Wait, does casting the spell initially a bonus action?
Sure is.
Oh.
Broken spell is broken.
Oh, I thought casting it the first time was an action and everything else was bonus.
No.
Yeah.
Legitimately very broken.
Well, I would have cast that last time if I would have known that.
Yeah, that's what I was
Well,
waiting for.
I'll have to keep that in mind, and then I'm just going to dodge instead. That's yeah.
Like, you're
dodging.
2/3 of the way there of where Cleric can be like one of the highest DPS classes in the game.
That'll bring it to the rockets.
You've already got the 2 big spells
The
going.
rockets.
Rockets. We're gonna see who's within
Rock
180
and the
feet.
Rockettes.
Not quite.
Dwayne the Rocket Johnson.
Hey, well,
Just a bunch of
Is that
Dwayne
just a
Johnsons
boulder?
doing high kicks.
It's a rock.
I do think that it should help us out over here, but I think it should also help Mr. out over here.
No. I was worried about helping you guys.
Can you
More
steal
than
one
helping
strike
myself.
on each of the eyeballs?
You now have 5 dudes over there.
Yeah, I know. And
I know
I
that's
can
how
handle
Mr.
myself.
likes it, but like,
Wow.
There's-
Yikes.
So, Mr. likes 5 guys. Gotcha.
Wow.
Burgers,
Yeah, it was a
french
great
fries.
burger restaurant. Yeah,
yeah.
Lack of loyalty to McDonald's.
I take Jeffrey there after his soccer games.
At least it's not Burger King.
Awesome. Centered, I guess, right here. But it's the Zambu and the white. This rocket's gonna get
Oh no, not the hand.
right. Rocket's gonna get tired of not firing. It's going to fire the rockets. Fire the missiles.
Oh. That's kind of poopy damage, I must say.
Yeah.
That's.
I saw
yeah,
multiple 2s and 1s. Yeah.
Yep. Some deck saves from the boys, though.
None of them
The
look
boys
that good.
suck at dex saves.
They, in fact,
Me
do
and the
that.
boy making some death saves.
Hmm. All right.
What kind of damage is it?
I believe it's piercing.
Okay.
Should have been explosion damage.
Yes, explosion damage.
It's not rockets, it's just rock.
Mm.
You're right.
Hey, don't laugh. That's a Dragon Quest damage type.
What, rock?
No.
Right. It's not.
explosion.
Right. It's not shooting rockets. It's shooting rockets.
Oh.
Right.
A bunch of
And
crap.
you're getting hit with their heels.
You're right.
That's why it does piercing damage.
Mm.
They just drop. They
bunch of
just shoot them
bastards.
and they drop kick you.
Mr.
Yeah.
It's like they're playing dive kick.
Oh my god.
Just saw a volley of rockets
Alright.
get launched over your head.
I'm just imagining just like the entire all of the Jennies just come out of the cannon.
And then their hats like just come floating down after them.
Then the,
Like confetti.
yeah.
Alright, is it Mistress' turn?
Sure is.
Alright, bonus action. Big V's gonna yeet and grab this fucking eyeball out of the sky.
Yeep.
Oh,
That's
baby.
Oh,
different.
that's where the eyeball is? I didn't see that.
Yeah,
What
it's
is that?
well camouflaged against the purple water.
Yeah. It's
So let's see.
It's
that is-
adapting to its environment.
it's
That's
an
his
eye.
grasping hand. And it is a medium creature, correct?
Sure is.
So you have
Oh,
advantage.
so he's gonna have advantage, yep.
Nice.
I believe Big B strength of +8. Okay.
Now is it gonna yeet it or is it gonna Hulk it?
Time for this thing to have to beat a 1 or a 9. A 9.
So this is
That's
this
math.
is an opposed athletics. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
So that is a 18 +8, so
Well. Yeah. Yoink.
and I don't know if does he deal damage immediately upon grabbing?
I think it's a bonus action to crush. I think.
But it's a bonus action to do that, so
Oh, I don't know. Honestly, you should just read it and not trust me.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then that
Well, that
while
means
the
you have
hand
an
is
action.
grappling the target, you can use a bonus action. So I've already used my bonus action. Okay. But it is grappled.
That means you still have
Sure
an
is.
action though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, no. I'm using it.
Cast another Big Beast hand and play patty cake with it.
Alright, I will move right there.
The funny thing.
Can I cut down, like, and move the remaining 5 feet right there, just jumping off the bridge, or do I need to actually go around?
Can you twin spell Big Beast hand?
No.
No, because they're both concentration. And it's also not a spell targeting a creature.
Right. Oh yeah, you can like hop off the bridge diagonal. It's cool.
I will hop down. And
Yeah, you can only twin spell something that's targeting one creature.
Yeah, also concentration doesn't matter because you can twin spell like haste.
Mm-hmm.
True.
and then you know what? Just to appease Blah, I will Steel Wind Strike. And just for fun, I'll fucking swing at the guy in the water.
Awesome. Of note, you will also see moving up there another dude to your top left, who is just maybe almost in range.
30 feet, I think.
Is technically 35 feet away.
Oof.
This guy? Oh, well, that's 35. I don't know why I was reading that as 25.
Just take a step.
Yeah, I can't. I've used all my movement.
I mean,
Oh.
if you want, you would. Let's see. What you? Yeah, you would have seen him if you were to get to that area, right there. If you wanted to step right there, you'd be good.
But I was not going to do that.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Your eyes reverted to your son.
Mm-hmm. And I will... Yeah, so... Up
Gotta
to
be near
5,
for you.
I think.
We do have 5 creatures in
So yeah, up to
sight.
5, so I will attack, yeah. I'll do the zombie, the eye... Well, let's just make it simple. I'll go, starting with the ogre zombie, I'll go clockwise.
Cool.
So... First one. And are you fucking kidding me? That's the one that doesn't roll an attack?
Does it alt roll?
Doubt.
Oh, yes it does, okay.
Bang. Crit.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
Oh god!
Oh, Jesus.
I'm turning that off after the session.
It's... Oh, God.
I'm just saying,
Well, you
if
hit
you
for
turn it
20
off,
feet,
I
that's
might
good.
turn it on
Yeah.
for mine.
So that,
That'll hit.
yeah, that 22 damage against the ogre zombie.
Alright.
And then that is 20 Are you fucking kidding me? That's such shit. 20 damage against this girl.
That'll kill her remaining 6 hit points.
Oh, and since I made an attack within 5 feet, can I have Gearfree do the follow-up attack?
Sure.
It says a single weapon attack too, so I assume it has to be the baseball bat.
Could technically be the tail if he wasn't already grappling, but yeah.
Yeah. So he's just gonna bash the ogre zombie with his baseball bat.
Right in the face. That'll hit.
12. Okay. Alright, and now the eyeball.
The eyeball.
That is not the right AC on that guy.
Oh,
That'll definitely
That's
hit it.
20 to hit for 36.
Alright, it looks mighty weak.
Some good damage.
And then the Zambo. That was almost a 1.
You got to be super fast not to get your feet wet.
He's dead in the water.
And then last against that white guy.
That'll,
13
that'll
misses, I think.
miss, yep.
Oof.
Alright. That's right. Is the skull still alive?
She is not. She had 6 hit points.
Okay.
rip.
Alright. I think that will be... Yeah. Also, I'm just keeping track manually, so unless I lose from, like, taking damage, Big V ends at round 14, because I cast him on round 4.
Cool. The advantage to numbering the rounds.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I believe that will be all of my actions.
Or...
And some of Gearfried's.
yes.
So.
Bringing it to Schumberger's turn.
Schumberger's.
Schumberger's turn.
Somebody,
This guy.
somebody.
Somebody.
Right. Miss Halazar will need to make some kind of a save. Let's find out what it is.
Death save.
It's not a death save. It is a dex save.
Alright. Pretty reasonable thing for me to make.
Well, not maybe not.
I don't have inspiration. Okay.
Do you have inspiration?
I mean, if you inspire it now, you'd probably.
I have expiration.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna paste what it does. You feel a wave of like.
Is it petrification?
There's
I
not.
really hope it's not.
You feel yourself being a little bit slow on the upkeep.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's
Speech
fine.
bubble.
That's better than the petrify.
Yes.
Decedent eye?
Decadent.
It sure isn't a decadent eye.
Nope. Distinctly different words.
Yep.
Well, now I can't cast shield, so.
It's yeah.
Damn.
Speaking of which,
Now, if Bigby crushed the eye like a grape, would it end the effects? That's the
Is that the
question.
same thing that does like if you cast a spell, it doesn't cast until the like next turn?
that one does not. Also, this eye beam
Basically
came
slow.
like due from your right, so it was like coming like this. It was not the one that
Oh, okay,
Biggie was
different.
grabbing.
It was a different eye man.
Yes,
I'm an.
Jeffrey Eyman.
this white guy is going to make some swords at the elf wearing purple for a 16
As a hit.
for 8 damage.
Alright, that's going to be a con save, which I can't fail.
Cool. Always a plus.
He says before fail.
Second sword will miss. Bringing to Tyr's turn, who is up in the business.
Okay, I
Y'all
forget,
been to
I
bed.
forget what ruling we have. Would I be able to get advantage this way, or do I need to be?
That way will work, as long as you cross like 2 opposite sides with the line between you.
Okay. Cool.
I run around, you run around.
Stabbing time, slashing time. It's not actually stabbing. It's slashing time.
It was like run around Sue.
20 will hit.
Oh, so close.
Seems familiar. I think it was run around Sue.
That was a bad roll.
12 will not hit.
Yeah, classic tier. Look it up.
Yeah. Well, you did get 13 plus 3 damage on.
I had 2 rolls that were above a 10. Yeah.
Collection. The that was sure was advantage. So the 16 did hit.
Oh, 16 did hit?
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, 50.
All right. So slightly more damage. He's starting to look pretty rough. That'll bring it probably to the artillery down here's turn. It's not, I believe, within range of anything. That's not true. It's gonna definitely fire its cannon on this thing that did a blight on Madeir.
Do it! Oh yeah.
25. Pretty good. We'll kind of glance off the undeadedness, but you know that's kind of how it goes. Bringing it to something. Bringing it to nope. Yes. This guy will start its turn in the insect plague, which is not damages it yet. Is it the difficult terrain or just the lightly obscured? Regardless, it's gonna get out of there. It will lock eyes with Mr. the Hank. And we'll fire some beams. Actually, we'll do something else entirely.
No.
From a point. 20-foot radius. Thorath and probably Tyr and Hank as well. We'll see a little glint of shadow stuff appear, expanding into a spear of blackness, and it's kind of cold.
Does it obscure vision?
It appeareth to. This might be correct.
Oh, Hunger of Vidar.
Hmm.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen that one.
Check that.
So loud.
Something like such. Some geometric shape like that. That is a start of your
I'm
turn.
blound.
Truth. Hank can probably like still see out of it because he's a tall boy on the edge. Excellent. So some literally ASMR and slurping that's going on inside this area right now.
I'm taking ASMR damage.
Literally, yes, it's literally soft whispers
Oh no.
and slurping.
Oh, they're getting milky tentacled.
No, that's another one.
The schlorp.
Actually, no, it is Milky Tentacle.
Yep.
Okay. Right. So it's the start of turn and end of turn. Okay. Yeah, that's this guy. He's gonna move a little bit. Not like that. He's gonna take some steps back. And possibly get out the way. That'll bring it to 2.
Move, block. Get out the way.
Sword boy's turn, who will recklessly run up the. The good news is won't be able to actually see like Tyr in the folk. The bad news is he will be able to see Midir. He will run.
Difficult terrain might save me.
Let's check. That is,
Did he make a wisdom save?
He's about to. He will be able to. Oh no! Yep. In fact,
He's moving 2 there.
Yep. He will not be able to actually get to you. Right there. So he will,
Good call, Mally.
yeah.
Difficult.
It's so rare that
terrain.
matters.
He will probably fail his wisdom save.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Nice 0.
Man, that glass breaking is so unnerving every time it happens.
Yeah. Oh,
Bam!
Ooh,
baby.
that'll torch him pretty good. On his,
There's a Venn diagram of death going on up
There
there.
he
little bit.
is.
There's gonna be a longbow out of desperation coming at
So many
Malus.
overlapping effects.
That'll miss. He's gonna invoke some martial fury. Fire once again. Leave himself open for a 21 to hit, which I think will miss actually. Oh no, you're dual wielding, right?
I'm dealing with yes, that will hit.
A probably meaningless 5 damage, as this guy is probably dead on start of his next turn.
And then I'll give you a wisdom save for my spirit guardians.
I prefer a con save, but you do you.
I prefer con save. Actually, in this case, it doesn't really matter.
They're advantage either way. Or actually, yes, they're not, because it's only its spells that. Things moving along. The medium tank is going to chug. Con save will happen eventually.
Alright, con save's not working out in pop-up character sheet,
Well,
so I will do it this way.
well,
Well, I actually have Warcaster,
Sure do.
so that is with advantage, so I will save.
egg salad. The artillery in the back is gonna make a shot at the big bone dude who is grabbing some of the friendlies. Will unfortunately not hit. Sucks. Bringing it to
Sure does.
yeah, sometimes you roll a 4.
I'm beginning to see why these guys are having such problems.
Yeah, a little bit. This guy is going to have,
Yeah, now I know where needed.
yep.
These guys remind me of the useless brigade in Storm Kings.
It's true, although they do at least deal like 30 damage on a hit.
Sure.
Right, but we're also like level 18,
Right.
14.
This guy's
Close enough.
this guy's gonna attempt to to shoot the big gangly, grabbly guy with his machine gun for a little bit of damage,
Yep.
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why do you suck so much?
Yikes.
They
let
need
me-
to really. Can I teach
They
them how
have
to
a
take
decent
aim?
bonus to hit too.
It's dude.
They just suck.
It's how tier feels, man. He just swings, and the dice are always like below 50. It's like,
Maybe
oh,
you
whoa.
need to join the other team for a second, my dude. Just like for the duration of this fight. Like if you can make all of them roll this bad.
All right. How's the lady looking?
The lady who's shooting the spell is right about here.
Yeah.
She's looking bloodied.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot her.
By bloodied, I mean, it's undead. They probably don't bleed, but yeah.
Right.
They bleed just other people's blood.
Mm.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Like
I don't know.
vampires. If you shoot a vampire, they're probably gonna bleed somebody else's blood.
If you shoot him in the stomach, maybe.
Yeah. I didn't say where. I didn't say
Okay.
shoot him in the vein.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
I'm shooting the woman lady.
Nobody makes me bleed.
Has a 22
That's
to
hot.
hit. That's
That's
not
hot.
a crit.
Not a crit,
Yeah.
but it looked cool. That will hit.
I literally lost 1 damage on the non-crit, so it's okay. Listen, I'm about consistency here.
I'm pretty sure
Oh
it
my
does,
god, you did. And you rolled a 2 on the one that you did hit.
definitely a hit. You can tell the necrosis is not super effective on him.
All right. What about the other 24 damage?
The watery splooshes seem to be all good.
Cool. Still up?
There is. Looking
Cool.
another one of those will probably finish it off.
Yeah, let's go for it. Those are numbers.
17 will connect. And will,
Alright.
sure enough, knock it down. Oh.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Don't I have the? Don't I have like this? Oh, okay. No, I can't use that. Do I have like bonus actions or something? I don't remember. It's been too long. Okay. I already moved, right? Yeah, I think that's my turn.
Alright, bringing it to.
I'm just following the old adage of kill the nerds.
Bringing it to, conveniently enough, the APC directly next to you. Which I guess will wait in place so that you can move into it in case for some reason you wanted to and it'll move. It'll ready to move. Crazy idea. Grabbled Hank Man.
Honk. Step 1. Alright. He did the thing. Now he's gotta whoop tush. And by whoop tush, I mean he's gotta take cold damage, right?
It is factual.
Does he have to save? Or does he just take it?
Tentacle.
Milky tentacles. 2d6 cold at the start. 2d6 acid on a failed dex save at the end.
Oh, okay. So he automatically takes the cold.
Factual. 2d6 cold. Well,
Gross. I can... Oh no. Why though? Oh, okay. I had to right-click on it. The little things wouldn't pop up on it for some reason.
right, because it probably wasn't an actual attack.
God, yeah, I don't know. Well, Hank can't move out because he's grappled, so he's gonna wail on this chump.
Jump him up.
I think this is the button that I hit. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Do this one first.
Well, that is
Oh, Jesus.
Not a hit.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna try that again.
18 will hit.
Nice. And I need you to make a con save. Do you want me to use that roll that I used earlier?
Sounds fine. His constitution save. He's a teen.
Get shreked. Somebody's stunned. And that's an extra 4 radiant damage.
Sure is, and I forget if it is or not, but we're gonna say that loosens the restraints.
Great. That means that Hank is gonna...
Action, Hank. No. Is he prone or just stunned?
Can
He's
you
stunned.
move here?
Sure.
Okay. It's gonna do that.
Hank's like kind of lanky a little bit.
And that's his turn.
Alright, that'll bring it to somebody. Once.
Somebody.
This ogre zombie is not smart. He doesn't know about the insect plague, but it doesn't impede his movement. Maybe?
It does. It's difficult terrain.
Sure is. That means he's gonna not get through it. So he's gonna get, I believe, just... Actually, probably it's not even gonna be able to get out of it. He's gonna probably be right there and still be stuck in it. Which means he's gonna have to make a dash. He's scared of the dark, so that's where he's gonna get to. Right, that's that guy. Bringing it to the gun. Near Mistra.
Me?
No, you're not a gun. You are used to be.
You have a
Call
gun.
me the
This ogre zombu is gonna get a cannon shell fired at it, the one nearest to Mistra. That'll hit and that'll take it out. Bring it to something's turn and a tank's turn. This tank is gonna see at the very edge a zombu, but it also sees there is a dude right in front of it. It's gonna go for a point blank cannon.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. That'll
Oh my
well
god.
forward. He's in close combat. Brings it to the rockets. Rockets.
Can we get like a super
a
soaker that
great-
shoots Kiergadam's ointment?
There's a
So we can have like
great
long
area.
distance heals.
Mm-hmm. That is in fact indeed exactamundo what it will do. Fires
Great.
the rockets.
The Rockettes.
Right.
First, they shoot Brock out in front of them so that they've got a target to land on. Nice.
Let's see, that'll hit, I believe. We can probably, yeah, I believe we can get all the nasties up here in that. Let's just double check for resistances.
Did you
real
get
quick.
Boney?
I got
Boner.
Boney as well, yeah.
Nice.
These guys have it, this guy has it, this guy have it.
That guy
That
gets
cool,
it.
that makes it easier. We're gonna accidentally grab...
Valorca?
We're gonna accidentally grab some player characters in this for the sake of expediency.
Oh god, that's a lot.
That's a lot of dice.
Oh no, Madeir.
Oh no, the spiritual weapon!
Thankfully, Tyr made the save.
Yes, even though he wasn't in the area. The Banekler
Oh no, Hank.
What was cast?
rockets. Got
Shoot
fire.
rocket.
Rockets.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Rocket barrage.
it makes sense that the rockets would also hit you guys.
Well,
Viral
they
damage.
didn't. It was like centered up here. It's just like in order to encircle everyone, I had to grab everyone. That guy will.
10-foot radius, you
I
know.
feel like it's not true, but you know.
So who all get actually hit?
None of you guys.
Not us.
Okay.
Okay.
This guy.
Only the spiritual weapon, which doesn't have HP.
Right. This guy will failed. This guy made a success, so he will.
Sword guy, I believe, automatically failed. Or not sword guy, claw guy, automatically failed.
He sure did.
Stunning.
Magic.
Yes. That is a thing that stun does, right?
What?
Yeah, automatically fail strength and dex saves.
Excellent.
Correct.
That'll.
Because
They can also they can only speak falteringly.
Ah, well.
Yep. Incapacitated also means that they lose concentration on anything. Not that this guy was, but
Commander Magai. Also.
That we know of.
And guy who was about to get toasted by a spiritual weapon, I think is just he's gonna get taken down by some rockets, which is kind of cool.
true.
Already, rockets did some work. This guy over here, man, is going to fire a beam or two at Mistra.
Alright, that is a hit.
23 for 6 will hit, 9 will miss.
Woo.
Bringing it to this guy up here, who will give you a wisdom save for the Spirit Gradients. You will fail it. You will probably bite it.
Unless I roll all ones.
Wow!
That is pretty low.
Wow, that's 5th level too.
Wow, that's like me casting Shatter.
There is.
There's exactly 3 ones, a 2, and a 4 in that mess.
That doesn't have incorporeal movement, right? Okay. He's going to slog through to right there, and he's going to whack at you with his sword. For 25 to hit for 12.
Didn't I say I was dodging?
17 to hit for miss. Sound.
Nice.
Yep. He will desperationally swing with a bonus action. That's a
miss.
longbow, but I think
Correct. That was a
that's
longbow.
also that's also a 10 to hit, or a 10 on the die. Good enough. Bringing it to Thorath's turn, who is no longer grappled.
Alright, cold damage.
Cold damage. D6 plus a D6.
Oh, yikes. Alright.
Average-ish.
Yeah, we're gonna take.
It's
take
very
that
handy that he let you guys go. We're able to move.
Yeah, well, he's very handy, so.
That's in fact how he got stunned.
He
by
is
Hank's hands.
mostly hand.
He's mostly handy. Alright, so I am. Blound, though,
Currently.
right? Okay.
Bound by what?
By this hungry slurping sound.
The Schlorpy boy.
Yeah. And I can't even, since he's not grappling me anymore, I can't even make the argument for him grabbing me and me hitting him. Am I restrained or is this just difficult terrain?
I believe it's just difficult terrain.
Okay. Well, I'm blinded. So I don't... I feel like there was enough confusion that I don't actually know where safety is.
Fair.
So...
Everything just kind of went black.
Yeah. Oh, no, you know what, though?
You know where Hank is, and you can run into his loving embrace.
So, how does this manifest? If I'm blind, am I still aware of the location of creatures?
I would say
Within-
that
in
darkness
5
tends to make things hidden, so yes.
Okay. Then 5 feet of me. Alright, so I know the tier was right next to me, and the Bone Claw was right there. So, I know they haven't moved. Hank was right next to me, but he moved, and he wouldn't have moved away from me if there wasn't a reason to. So I'm gonna trust Hank, and I'm gonna go 10 feet, and I feel him next to me, and so I'm gonna go another 5 feet,
Safety.
and now I can see.
You can see clearly now the Bone Claw's almost dead.
The Schlorp is gone.
Oh yeah, did you guys see the Burger King tweet that says women belong in the kitchen?
Sure did.
Excuse me?
Yeah, they should be free to pursue culinary art.
That's not what they said, Cooper.
Yeah, they said women belong in the kitchen. And then another tweet below that, if they want to.
That was like the biggest backpedal.
That's not even a backpedal. That's just
No, it
forward
was
pedaling
marketing,
into the
yeah.
wall you were headed towards already.
Yep.
It was
like-
also Burger King UK for what it's worth.
Well,
Yeah. So blame Dave.
I'm just surprised UK didn't have
Can
another
I-
kitchen.
Can I see these folks up here?
Those folks, yes.
Can I see Bone Boy?
Maybe like
Clawman?
you can see a part of his body. Enough to like target with the cantrip, I'd say.
Oh. Hey, guess who fails strength and dex saves? Guess who's getting 6 dire bolts that all hit?
Guess who had 3 hit
4.
points left.
Oh, well, listen,
Good thing-
I can't see him.
Good thing you can
Very well.
redirect them.
The other 3 are all gonna go at this guy.
Alright. We'll make dex save number 1. Fails. Dex save
7.
number 2.
Nice.
Fails. That'll take him out.
Nice. Okay, well, I guess the last one's going at this guy.
Alright, guy behind him, man. Fails.
Nice.
Zap, zap, zap.
8. And I guess I'm gonna, so I move 15 feet. Oop. 5. 15. I guess I'm gonna move over here at the edge of the map.
Mhm.
What's to my right, canonically?
Canonically more rocky terrain.
Okay, sure. That's the extent of my movement. I'd love to be up next to
Founding
Hank,
has a
but
built-in
not
buffer
not
zone.
right now.
Alrighty. The guy on top of the recon here, he'll yell down to you like, "That was really cool!"
Alright, shut up, nerd,
Thanks.
and hit your shot.
yeah, tell your friends they need to get scopes or something.
Our breath smell that bad?
Yeah.
That was a high level joke.
Yep.
All right. A thing will transpire.
Gear free?
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
hold on.
Yep. Holding on.
Do I care that much?
Nope.
Actually, wait. Is there? Oh, I could use it forever. Okay, yeah. So actually, I haven't used my bonus action. So as my bonus action, I'm gonna click the heels together on the boots of speed, and just make it all the way up here next to Hank.
Do one more thing for me, which is a con save on the insect plague, or the milky tentacle, or the cold rub, whatever.
God,
Just don't fail.
cold rub.
Rub.
We're good.
You good? All right, cool. All right. Speaking of Milky.
Also, this guy's dead.
Or big dude. Oh yeah, that dude. That dude also is gonna.
Cool.
Maybe by next week I'll have things working again.
That'd be nice.
It would. Madame Halazar and her friend.
Halazar Slytherin.
Yep.
We'll all of a sudden see a black void kind of plop up and encircle the area.
Another one.
Another one.
I don't appreciate that.
I know you don't. It'd be weird if you did. Honestly, maybe you're into it. Maybe you like the ASMR tentacles. No judge. That thing is dead skis. Good. That's dead. That's dead. That's not dead. Okay. That is, I don't know why that's marked dead. That is in fact not the dead. I mean, it's kind of dead. This guy is going to run it up a wee bit and see a guy and challenge him a little bit. He's gonna enter Spirit Guardians though. He's gonna make a Wisdom save.
Wait.
Yep.
Can he see him through magical darkness?
Good point. Is that there's too many effects on you.
I thought we said magical darkness doesn't actually work on this map.
I mean,
Did we?
Yes.
I think it's regular darkness that doesn't work. The fog and the I don't think there's an interaction there.
I'm pretty sure you just said anything sight based, regardless of what it was. That's what I was under the impression of.
I don't remember.
That may have been an interpretation.
Is that the case?
I don't believe it's the case.
Okay. Then that's not the case.
It's more just warming up. Now, there's still, however, the whole no unseen attacker advantage thing.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So there's still that. Right. What this means is that he's going to be a wimp, stand outside. This dude, right? Not do that. He's going to fire some bows. I'm gonna kind of line them up. Here, get a straight shot. At our friend the cleric.
Which cleric?
Which one?
The one that with scaly skin.
Okay.
He'll miss.
Two.
Yeah, we have two clerics. We have the one with the scaly skin and the one with the god.
Two. Miss.
Alright. 12 will miss. He will invoke some martial fury and fire third bow. Will also miss.
So that dodge has saved me a lot of fucking life, I'm not gonna lie.
A lot of not made con saves. This ghastly boy is dead. Gearfried.
Did Geoffrey see like where the darkness came from?
It kind of just all went black at once.
Okay.
I mean, see, and this will also be our final round of the night, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Conveniently, both of Coconut's characters already went.
Yeah. Rip.
So I guess Geoffrey will walk out of the. Oh yeah, he takes damage, right?
He will get colded a little bit. The good thing is, he's not vulnerable to cold.
Yes. I guess he will. Is it difficult terrain?
And it sure is.
Okay.
Also, pitch black.
Yeah. For right now, I think he will. I think he would retreat into the water and probably dash to get out.
Also, funny thing, it was way cooler that we did it with the Mind's Eye Aegis, but technically Thoroth would have still been able to see vision-wise, like, all the allies as well.
Oh, right,
Right.
because right.
That's weird phenomenon.
So he will swim out from under the wall until he can see.
Right.
So like right there.
Is that like a dash or something?
Yeah, that was the dash.
Gotcha. Your feet evades by water.
Yeah. Okay, that is the end of his turn.
Alright, that'll bring it to somebody's turn, then somebody else who is currently dead's turn, and then somebody's turn, and then somebody who's dead's turn, and then
Somebody told me you had a zombie that looked like a zombie.
somebody
that
who
just died.
maybe is priming his cannon, maybe might actually hit a white this time. Fires the cannon.
Hopefully.
There we go.
Oh my god, finally.
Alright, takes a good chunk out of the white guy.
White him off the face of the earth.
Bring it to a Rukon.
Yeah.
He's going to fire
White him out.
its machine gun.
He's white out. Oh my god.
Ratatata miss. It's gonna make a slight advance. And as the medium tank is approaching. Might possibly be better at hitting or might not be. Another tank.
Let's freaking hope so. It can't be much worse.
Make an
Then
approach.
what?
All of the other tanks at hitting anything. There we go.
That's big boy
Oh, no.
damage.
Wyatt just like flushed the toilet, but it just hit him right in the face.
So I have mine set to nat 20s as like a scary looking effect because it's usually bad for you guys.
Right.
It sounds like a toilet flushing.
I think mine at 20 is the scary effect.
Yeah, really.
Now it's gonna be Thormund the tank engine that's next week. Unfortunately, that will leave him up at like 2 hit points. Hate to see it.
So yeah, I'm gonna change.
Tom, it's the Hank engine.
Yeah, that could end and never happen again.
This guy is kaput. Good stuff. Bringing it to a white guy's turn. He's going to go out swinging. He's going to swing his long sword at the tank. He'll miss. He will hit the tank one more time. APC is kind of up here in the business. It'll stay up here in case anyone needs to like evacuate for some particular reason.
Yeah.
All right. Well, none of
They're there for moral support.
right.
S-P-I-R-I-T, spirit.
Here.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. Some movement will occur, followed by. This thing will technically start its turn in the stuff, I believe. It's grappled by Digby's hand. It sure does have 2 hit points left, so it's dead.
Bogby's
Nice.
on.
Literally can't roll less
Bugby's
than 2 on
harmed.
2d6.
Bergbehern.
Unless you're Cayman
Bird
somehow.
returned.
Oh my god, it's Bergbehern.
This Sword Warrior Wraith is gonna make a Wisdom save for Spirit Guardians. He will fail it.
Fail.
Thanks.
And he will take.
Sarah failing.
And he roll at least average damage. Literally left him at 1.
Oh no.
He'll be.
And then he runs into the insect plague.
He could do that, or he could not do that.
Well.
It's going to have to make a little.
Was it Honk that cast Insect Plague?
No, it was Throth.
Okay.
Make an approach. He's gonna
Cast Circle of Power.
make a
Pretty
sword
At whomst.
at Medir.
Doesn't matter.
He'll bonus action, desperation swing, and Much of the same.
Correct.
Bringing it to Meteor's turn.
Let's see. I'm not happy I left him at once. So let's finish the job. I'm going to move my club 5 feet and bonk him.
That?
It's a. Can I not have it stand on a corpse?
I mean, yeah. Oh,
It doesn't.
I was looking at the wrong one.
There you go.
Bonk.
No item is known with that ID on acta.
Well, you gotta roll it on your sheet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. So having him on the bar does me no good. Okay. Well, that's...
You should be able to click yourself and then click the thing.
Alright, let's... No, that's not what I meant to click. Shit.
Wrong bonk. I believe that'll get him. And there's no crit effect on your dice, so it actually misses.
Oh, don't do that. I literally can't do crit effects because half the time a crit will be 20 and other times it'll be like a 17, so it's like...
Well, you can set it up to do a different one on each number.
Yeah, so when I roll a normal thing for 17 that isn't a crit, it would be weird.
That's true. Alright, that's a bonus action.
I'm also gonna now run up 5 feet.
I kind of want there to be a Price is Right fail horn for crit fails.
I mean, there is an option called Epic Fail.
It's
Yeah,
true.
but it is Price is Right fail horn.
If it's not, I can probably replace it because I'm sure it's just an audio file on my computer.
And I will proceed to keep on dodging.
Alright, and that'll...
So now I'm hard to hit and I do damage. I like this class!
A little bit. And we'll top off round 6 next week. We appear to have just about...
I just have to remember what I want to do.
Yep. As, this bridge currently seems to be cleared, and maybe we'll even reconvene with Mistra. Could happen.
I'm trying to do another... How do you test, like, the D20? Is there a way to test the D20 effects?
I've just been rolling like 20
Rolling
D20.
Good idea.
Always a good idea. Alright, that's it for the stream. Sometimes it just doesn't
Oh, yeah, I
do
forgot
it. Later days, folks.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it's